Supergirl bust in the box office. Bust big. It was 68 million currently and had a budget of 170 million, so it was a complete bust. General consensus is that it is a bad film. I mean, I have very mixed emotions about this that I want to share with you today, so big up. So there are things I liked, things I didn't so much. So let's start with what I liked. It was, a lot of people didn't like the villain. They think that Supergirl was wasted on a weak villain. I personally thought he was pretty strong. He could have killed her off loads of times. That kryptonite thing and the and everything. I think he was like dancing too much, if you know what I mean. So yeah, the villain was good. He was very villainous. He killed hella people, you know. It was kind of crazy. So the villain was good. I get that could have been like a better villain, but hey. But then again, Supergirl did a thing where it was like, it was building up. So we only saw Supergirl like in final form almost near the end. So, and since the whole movie's about Supergirl, I'm okay with that. It's like an origin story. So it starts off and then we build up to the characters, so we get context. I like that. So we get like a connection to the character. So we're more invested. I'm down with that, but could have been a better story. Well, this is one that James Gunn didn't direct himself. And it gave, and this is jumping off what other people said as well, a little bit of Guardians of the Galaxy. So it almost tried to be that a little bit. Sometimes it worked. For example, the scene where there was like a button in like a space bus when the Raiders came in and they were like fighting, and then they were just phased in different places. I thought that was so cool. That was one of the best parts of the whole movie. It was very fresh. One of those things that you've never seen before in anything else. Me personally, anyway. That was like a unique point, and that was I dig that a lot. So that was sick, and I'm very happy that they addressed Krypton, because you know, classic Superman starts off in Krypton. You get shot out, the whole planet just dies. That's crazy. But now we got more context to it. I like that. A little bit harder to understand, but I think I enjoyed it overall. It was nice. I didn't expect it from this movie, and actually it did actually make me cry. So when they were loading into the pod, they were shot out to space, just like that part where they was looking back, that got me. So yeah, if it made me cry, it's probably good, right? So that's a pass for that. I mean, Lobo, everyone liked Lobo. Jason Momoa killed it. It was like he just made everything better, honestly. It was like, in my opinion, a mix of like Ghost Rider and Batman together kind of vibes. I mean, I liked him, but yeah, I mean, he made the fight scenes good. The fight scenes were, overall, I liked them. There were, in my opinion, there was great CGI, there was great action throughout the movie, so that's a dub there. But just, it didn't feel like, it was underwhelming. It was, in my opinion, very overhyped, and I think it cost him there. And let me know what you think about Supergirl killing the main villain. Personally, when I saw that, I was shocked, because you know, Superman, this symbol people, they don't kill, you know. I don't see Superman killing anyone, even when he was fighting the monster in his movie. He didn't want to kill him at all. So shocked me a bit. I kind of understand. It had to be done. So, and that makes it in a way even more heroic. That she took the weight off of just a young girl. That's, and he was gonna kill. He was gonna kill, 100%. So, yeah, that's shocking, isn't it? Well, now it's all well and good saying, oh, this wasn't good, this was a bit good. So what would you like to see? Personally, what I think what made it better was, that's a good question, I don't know, but every scene Superman was in was a great scene. I loved him in every second of that movie. He was perfect. I think Millie Alcock as Supergirl was good. I enjoyed it. I think she fit Supergirl. I like her vibes. There were some bits like, one I remember a lot is the ending. Like fighting scene, there's like a soundtrack in the background of some of the fight scenes. It didn't fit for me. I was kind of just like an observer. I wasn't really feeling it. It wasn't. It felt like a musical at some points. Like the music just didn't fit the vibe. Very much like Guardians of the Galaxy, but that's what they're trying to do. Like the formula didn't hit for me. It didn't live up to the standards that I thought it was, and I don't know much about Supergirl. I'm not a DC super nerd or anything. It's the first time I've seen her in a live action, and it wasn't great, to be honest. I feel like there were moments that were good. Overall, it wasn't that good. Jumping over what other people say, the story was a bit simple. Oh, the dog got poisoned, you had to go hunt down the guy with antidote. Like, and there was like some side bad guys that also had, what's the villain, the Kren and his people, I don't know, but it was a bit, it didn't hit, honestly, and I'm not happy about that. I really wanted it to hit. I was so excited for this movie, so excited. Oh, another thing, I thought it was quite dark. A lot of like dark scenes where I just killed a random family, killed the young daughter's just whole family. Just Supergirl killed the bad guy, stabbed him in the neck. Dark. I thought Snyderverse was dark. This was meant to be the like almost hopecore kind of vibe, but very edgy character. She's got a character very different to Superman. So like almost, yeah, very, very different. They contrast almost. So I like that. Not just an extra, or like she's her own thing. I like that. Could have been handled better though. I didn't. I wasn't amazed. I wasn't wowed. It was very average, to be honest. Very average, very meaty. But yeah. Now, does this movie make me worried about future projects like Superman 2, Clayface, and whatever they're doing, their lanterns? Honestly, I don't think so. I think it's still relatively good. Like, I guess you're not gonna have every movie gonna be the best movie of all time. I get that, and maybe it's different people liked it. It appeals to different audiences. It was okay for me, but yeah, I'm still excited for some future projects, but I'm just, mean, I'm not feeling it. Let me down a little bit, but overall, dubs. No, it wasn't dubs as well. Now, what are your thoughts on the movie? Just let me know in the comments down below. I just started this channel, so I should be able to answer every single comment. So, and if you liked it, stay tuned. I'm trying to do it more. And thank you for watching, and peace out.